doesn't sound very good.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? See, but then again, you don't...
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the...
So, you came looking for us because you...
No way! The Knights of Favonius have... You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, but we do need to respect the... Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, Only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great, come find me when you're...
The Favonius gliding manual.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway...
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Arastra Abasoske.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Rain outlines your fate.
You've been a naughty boy.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Rain cutter!
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But don't be nervous. Okay then, you just need to follow... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting!
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting. interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure...
Yep.
What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I've been trying to make... Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the animal... More to the point, any animal sigil... Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
It's actually more complicated than that. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
But it's working!
Well, it wouldn't be much of a surprise if I gave everything away now, would it? Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of anime. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Animal hypostasis emulation!
I'm all set up. Let's carry... Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get... got the hang of easy. Once you've passed this final stage, you'll just keep thinking about that license.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7. You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
What do you want? Oh, yes. These are okay, I guess. If you ever find, ideally when I'm not busy, a blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. When the craft is good, and if there's nothing else.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper...
Add Astro...
Welcomes you.
Add Astro...
My strength still fails me.
There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just... a strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls...
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp. Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm...
Funny looking?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's... Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot.
Heavy object? Tell me, did you see what...
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon...
There's no one today. Another test subject. Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze! I got Carol. We're open! Dodge this! Picked the wrong test subject.
Animal test 6308.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow... That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with... Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following... There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and... You still had one stage...
Yeah, but what...
How about we make this the...
Are you sure that's how the exam is...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed... Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding... Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! Hey!
Dodge this!
Hey! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You...
I don't need to escape. There's no way you...
Oh,
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grand...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. Ugh, he's right there in...
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that...
Bye-bye.
Oh no!
Ugh, we can't hesitate. But don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of monsters.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought the first birds couldn't fly. Be my Raptor says I'll never make it. But...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little...
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind says I will make it.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Cool it! Free!
Ring cutter.
I'll have my revenge eventually.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting Little did he know, we're not so easy.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still tell, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Getting this flying license is turning. Sinner. What's that man doing?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're official. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how... Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating... Make sure you obey the rules, whatever you do.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that... Good hunters, fishermen. This might surprise you, but it's actually you can try cooking it. Can your cooking skills surpass? Why, Paimon would love to be. Don't you let me.